Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a weekly horoscope from Sunday, the 10th of April to Saturday, the 16th of April, 2022. And this is especially for you coming from Sagittarius. Before I begin, here's my email. Send me this email if you wish to know your next 9 years based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and especially reading your palms. Your palms belong to your soul, the coordinator of all things about you, the future, the past, and the present. All can be seen on the palms as the palm is being recorded by the soul. And I'll show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers with the inclusion of the energies of your soul as well. There's so much to teach you. We'll talk more about that later. Sunday, the 10th of April, for you coming from Sagittarius, is going to be a very lucky day for you. Morning and afternoon, you could meet people who are very important. So take the trouble to see people in the material side of your life, the job, the business, the money side. See who you can meet to improve and to escalate the good luck into you as much as possible. You will find many people ready to help you because your own aura will be very pleasant and very receptive. Make use of morning and afternoon of Sunday, the 10th of April, and you're going to get good news coming to your way one way or another. Evening and nightfall. I also like the evening and nightfall very much. Now, emotional planets are there. So you'll allow these emotional planets to get you everything you want, meeting people who are important, meeting people you are interested in, and partnerships can be formed very easily on Sunday, the 10th of April, evening and nightfall. Monday, the 11th of April, I like that as well. The whole day. It's a working day, it's a business day. So you have to be careful that what you say and what you do has to be based on logic, facts, and figures, FACTS, and figures because I see too many emotional planets are there. If you are not at work and if you're on holiday, that's fine. Go ahead and enjoy yourself, have lunch with somebody you love or wanting to meet and all that. But if you are working, then morning and afternoon, you have to get more energy from the productive side of your horoscope, the serious side, which means logic, facts, and figures must be used in the morning and afternoon rather than imagination or passion. Otherwise, you're going to make many mistakes in the morning and afternoon based on that imaginative side of you and based on that emotional side of you, making you very moody and very changeable. Don't allow that to happen. You'll have to pay for it because mistakes will be made. Evening and nightfall, also very good. So the morning and afternoon is not bad, except there are too many emotional planets, as I said. Evening and nightfall, I like them very much. The planets of business, the planets of expansion, the planets of money are all there as well. And it gives you a very good energy, this evening and nightfall planets. I see money planets there. So you might want to meet people who can help you better your job and business and money areas in your life rather than just have a good time. Tuesday, the 12th of April, is a very powerful morning and afternoon. Your bosses, your superiors, and if it's in business, your business partnerships can all discuss how to help you enlarge and expand whatever you are doing. Such powerful planets there. So have lunch with somebody, and you'll see that the support for you in your expansion plans may come so easily. Or discuss business through email or send messages, ask favors, and you will receive a lot of good luck. Evening and nightfall, I don't like very much. The planets of unexpected badness are there. So their duty is to create everything good to turn it into bad in the evening nightfall. So be careful who you are seen with because you may meet people that you will not be on the same wavelength as, and therefore arguments and discussions which are not happy will emerge, and therefore it will spoil the evening nightfall. Sometimes, if you don't need to go out on evening nightfalls like this, it's even better. Wednesday, the 13th of April. This is not a good day. Morning and afternoon, super fast planets make you very impulsive. And when they make you impulsive, you are not going to do any research. You will go into action easily and too quickly, where you work or where you do business or wherever you are. Drive very slowly because your impulsiveness will create accidents very quickly. And tell yourself to count to three or count to five before you say or do anything. because you're bound to be committing yourself to things and areas that you cannot fulfill later on, and the stress will come. So basically, it's a bad morning and afternoon. You have to control what you promise and be careful that being a nonconformist. A nonconformist is a person who behaves in an abnormal way, not following the natural rules and regulations of where you work or where you do business. And that will get you into trouble as well. So follow rules and regulations. Evening and nightfall is even worse. Now you really could get into accidents of all kinds: physical accidents, mental accidents, emotional accidents. The results are going to be very painful and very disappointing for you. So be careful what you say and what you do in the evening nightfall. If you don't have to be out, don't be out. There are too many negativities there because the anger planets are also there. And the planets that make you behave in a non-conformist are also there. And arguments come out from nowhere, and so do accidents. Staying home is a much better bet. Thursday, the 14th of April, these negative planets are still there with you in the morning and afternoon. And you're going to have differences of opinion with people, and arguments are going to result. Well, don't allow that to happen because these are negative planets. They make you do that to make matters even worse, create even more stress, create even more disappointments to the level where you can get bad news about losing a job or bad news about a business gone bad due to miscalculation, mis everything missed, miscalculation and misinformation as well. So it's a thoroughly bad morning and afternoon. Be careful what you say, be careful of what you do. Two words are very important: slow down. Slow down in speech, slow down in action in the morning, afternoon. You'll be able to do some control as well. In the evening, a little bit better, but not all that better. In the evening, you are just not on the same wavelength as people, and emotional issues go out of hand, and any discussions don't find a good result. So why bother to go out? On top of that, this morning, afternoon planets that create havoc through their speed of you making, saying, and doing the wrong thing also follow you to the evening nightfall. So it's better to stay at home. Friday, the 15th of April, you have to be careful that nothing goes easily for you. You'll have to make a big effort to just control your temper and not be dominating because these planets don't put you at the same level of thinking as other people. So, what can you do? Well, just focus on what you need to do and just get that done. Your creative ideas may not seem very good to others. So stick to facts and logic. Would be safer for you in the morning and afternoon of Friday, the 15th April. I make that as not a very good morning, bringing easily differences between you and others. And even the same thing in business. And the same thing having lunch with somebody can go wrong. I like your evening and nightfall very much. You have a lot of help coming your way. All the positive planets have grouped, and so they will help you find solutions you couldn't find in the morning, afternoon. And you'll be able to meet people who are very, very helpful to you. So go out in the evening and nightfall, plan it carefully, think materialistically. How can you improve the money side of your life, the job, the business, and go meet people in that area? And you will see that you come back with a lot of good intentions and help from people. Saturday, the 16th of April. This is a good morning and afternoon, and you'll have many opportunities of coming up with gems of ideas, with ideas that simply bring the focus on you. So your popularity will be very strong in this morning and afternoon of Saturday, the 16th of April. More than that, you'll have the people focus on what's the good side of you. And so it makes you a successful morning and afternoon. Say a lot, do a lot, reach out to people, ask favors, talk to them about your plans. You're going to attract a lot of support. Evening and nightfall slows down a lot. When it slows down, it frustrates you. When it frustrates you, what happens? You get angry and you get agitated and you get impatient and you get hasty with your words and your actions. That's how the spoiling starts in the evening nightfall period. Avoid people who somehow harass you or somehow just bring bad news to you. You are not going to be on the same wavelength as people anyway. So what's the point of going up? Choose some other company if you can. Avoid the one that you know what doesn't work. And also past differences from people can emerge. And you may meet people you don't like from your past. from your past experiences, and that will be another bottom. So when I see this sort of planets, I rather not go out at all. Stay home in the safety of your own home. Plan what you want in your own way, and that's to be better off. So this 90-minute session I want to talk to you about, which will only cost you USD $50 to know your next 9 years based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and most importantly, reading your palms. Your palms belong to the energy of the soul. All that changing of the lines from better to worse or from worse to better. The good signs disappearing, weakening. The bad signs disappearing. All that's happening, not out of nothing. Your soul is working hard for you and giving up indications of what is to come in your future. Your past is also recorded there. I will read your palms for you and I will show you how to activate the energies of your soul. It's not very difficult. You learn the formula with me, and that will make you a very special person in all areas of your life. And many things I will teach you to get energy from your colors, lucky gemstones, lucky days, lucky directions, and all that perfect energy will make you somebody very, very special. So it's going to be a wonderful session of 90 minutes, costing you only USD $50. If you like to play lotteries, I'll show you the system, how it works, so that you know how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers step by step. So here's my email. Send me this email. Let's get going. And just for USD $50, knowing your next 9 years, age by age, calendar year by calendar year, will give you that platform. You will know exactly how to get the best out of it. In the meantime, I wish you a good week. Thank you. Goodbye.